Yeah, and you're talking to a group of people where folks have been arrested for praying outside abortion clinics or for doing a karaoke version of Kung Fu fighting because that was racist. You have people who've been arrested for memes while you bitch about authoritarianism because of someone who wants to roll back soda and snap. Speaking of jesters, Bruce Springsteen. Now, I know, you'll have to be surprised by how passionate I get in my hatred of this human being. Mm-hmm. Every single thing about Bruce Springsteen is fake. Fake. And of course, this is the man who does Born in the USA, who acts like he's the boss, self-nicknamed. Mr. America, Mr. Patriotic. Even if you listen to the lyrics in Born in the USA, it's very clear he's hated his country this entire time. Took it upon himself to criticize President Trump, by the way, in a very brave display at a concert in the UK.
In my home, the America I love, the America I've written about, that has been a beacon of hope and liberty for 250 years, is currently in the hands of a corrupt, incompetent, and treasonous administration.
You have a king.
Tonight, we ask all who believe in democracy and the best of our American experience to rise with us, raise your voices against authoritarianism, and let freedom ring.
Yeah, and you're talking to a group of people where folks have been arrested for praying outside abortion clinics or for doing a karaoke version of Kung Fu fighting because that was racist. You have people who've been arrested for memes while you bitch about authoritarianism because of someone who wants to roll back soda and snap. No. By the way, everything about him is fake. Here's case in point. His old voice like, I hope you've been good. Nah, yeah, I always talk like this. Here's what Springsteen used to sound like before he was a fake piece of shit.
You know, one of the initial things I wanted to have fun. You know, I just started out doing it for fun. And that's a big reason
why I
still do it.
I don't want to hear his voice anymore. Also, here's what he looks like now, just to be clear.
Is he transitioning?
There is no good Bruce Springsteen era.
There isn't.
They're all bad.
Yes. By the way, when he's like, all the people who love democracy, what's that?
Yeah, exactly.
They're in England, you idiot. It's just crickets.
Also, you're just wrong. It's been a big over 250 years. It's like, you do realize that like England was kind of pissed that they lost us.
Yes. Number one draft pick that got away.
For crying out. Like, the America that's been written about by great scholars like myself. Shut up.
The America that ended your great empire.
That's right.
Or at least started the downfall.
Yeah. The America that made sure that on my tour I can have Pacific Coast salt water for my hotel bathtub and green M&Ms now. He is the biggest diva who exists in the industry and calls himself the boss. President Trump responded initially on Truth. This is going to be an undertaking.
Let's see.
He said, I see that highly overrated Bruce Springsteen goes to a foreign country to speak badly about the President of the United States. Me. Never liked him, never liked his music or his radical left politics, and importantly, he's not a talented guy. This next part, hold on. This dried out prune of a rocker. His skin is all atrophied.
in parentheses.
Ought to keep his prune mouth shut until he gets back into the country. That's just standard fare. Then we'll all see how it goes for him. Not good. I just love that he's our president.
Prune of a rocker.
I just love that he's our president. I love that our president took time out of his day to be like, you look gross. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
You should see a dermatologist.
He's just like me.
I know.
He also, by the way, posted this video firing back against talentless bag of mumbling crap Bruce Springsteen. And NBC felt that they had the need to clarify that President Trump posted a meme.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yeah, just in case you weren't.
Video.
Just in case you weren't sure. Like,
Don't worry, Bruce is okay. Did that to himself.
yeah, exactly. It's just one of those. Like, this is where the media. And you understand what they're doing, right? Every time they do it, it's a chip, it's a chip, it's a chip. Where if someone tells a joke, they try and tell you that the person is being dishonest. You've seen this rating from, I can't remember the organization that rated us the least honest, the least accurate outlet out there, the most extreme. And when we asked them, they said that they graded it that way, even though we're the only ones who provide references, and that we weren't factually incorrect. But we also include insults.
Yes.
They said every time you include an insult or a joke, it scores. It's part of the score that's taken into account that makes you less accurate. What? That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
They used to try and poke holes in your credibility with something you actually did, and now it's just a constant. Hey, how can we make sure that we destroy any trust in President Trump? By the way, you should trust your institutions. How can we do it? Let's fact check a meme. So hopefully, some people who aren't paying attention will think that Donald Trump lied about something. Yeah.
Hey, do you like what you saw? I don't know how because it's on YouTube and we have to cut all the good parts out. So you should tune in live weekdays at 11 a.m. Eastern on Rumble. We can still speak freely and even use words like and get and
So.
whoa. You've been here this whole time?
Yeah. It's not in.